In Matthew 25, there's a parable of a slave owner about to go on a journey. So he calls his slaves, and to each one he gives different talents. To the first one he gives 5, to the second one he gives 2, and to the last one he gives 1. And this is a beautiful parable about stewardship. And I think it's really important up front that we understand that stewardship is so much more than just stewarding our money. I think it's important that we understand that as stewards, we're stewarding something that belongs to someone else. This man entrusted his own possessions to another, and God has entrusted things to us that he wants us to be faithful stewards of. I think what's another interesting point about this parable is that each one has a different portion given to him. And yet what's really important in understanding is this, is that the one who was given 2, though he was given less than the one who had 5, he has still as much responsibility with it to be faithful as the one who had 5. In other words, just because you have been given a lesser portion than someone else does not mean you have less right to be less responsible with it. We want to be faithful stewards with what God has given us when it comes to giftings, anointings, callings, yes, money, uh, whatever that God has entrusted to us. We want to be a faithful steward of it. So I want to encourage you today, be a faithful steward of what God has entrusted you so he can bring increase today in Jesus' name.